Hey guys, I have missed you. This is Sally again on the Design Dashboard, our creativity channel. How was Christmas and New Year? Our videos didn't drop fortnightly as promised, but I'm so sorry about that. This is 2021 and it's going to be a good year. And our videos will drop on time this time. I promise you that. Do you remember our Woman Crush Wednesday? Yes, so this day we're crushing on Oprah Winfrey. She hit 67 years this January. Her birthday was January 29th, and that's why we're crushing on her, such an iconic woman. She has been dubbed the Queen of Media, and she was the richest African American in the 20th century. Wow. And then she has been on the scene. Her show, the Oprah Winfrey Show, dubbed and ran on national syndicate for 25 whole years, 1986 to 2011. She is an actress, a philanthropist, an author, and the Queen of Media. Kudos to her. We celebrate you on the Design Dashboard, ma'am. Now, here's to 2011. I hope you guys enjoyed the end of the year and are doing really great, because we'll have a lot to talk about this year. Creativity-wise, I'm going to tell you all about the creativity tips and things that I get to see and know about. I told you and I promised that I was going to do the research for you, right? But this month is February and we are going to start celebrating love. Yes, that's who Sally is. I talk a lot about love, and when I talk about that, I'm not talking about spousal love. I am talking about the love of your brothers, your sisters, your friends. Yes, I love to love my friends a lot. And everybody that God has placed on your path to do life with. Are you loving them enough? Are you putting thoughts into loving them? That's what we're talking about this February. All right, so let's focus on tips on how to love all these people. Before I go into details about that, let me tell you how my last year of Valentine went. I am somebody who doesn't really, I love my sister a lot. I talk a lot about her on this channel. So we celebrate, love all the time, Valentine all the time. So I really don't understand it when you guys say, I am not a Valentine person. I am not the birthday person. What does it even mean? I keep wondering what that means, because I see you all celebrating people's deaths all the time and crying over them. Would you rather cry over them or celebrate them while they're alive? So my friend called me last year in January, and she said, he's my friend of over 20 years. And she said, that will pass as my childhood friend, right? So she called me up and said, we're spending Valentine's Day together. By the way, we don't have the same taste in food, but she said we're going to start with going to the restaurants or to have a photo shoot, celebrate 20 years of fighting and making up and disagreeing. And then from there, we'll go to the restaurant and then we'll have some food. So she kept warning me, you're not spending this Valentine's Day with the man. And if you do that, I'm going to kill you. Don't bail out on me. So same went for me. I kept calling when I confirmed that, yes, the day was going to be all for her. And then from there, from the restaurant, we're going to navigate to the club and we have the budget. We're going to split budgets. That's the part I like, when you have to split the bills with your friends. So we went out there to celebrate friendship, and it can be a girls' night out. Do you know you can actually celebrate with your brothers and sisters and buy everyone a thoughtful gift? When was the last time you did that? And then, how about your mother and your dad? My father is very boring anyway, so when you call him over things like that, he'll just say rubbish. But anyways, he's our dad, he's still alive, so we always find ways to do something special. I think that we should put thoughts into celebrating the people that God has placed in our lives to do life with. Some of them can be really annoying, I can assure you. I have my brother Michael, most annoying human being ever. But there's this tendency to forgive him all the time. And then sometimes you just think of your aunties and your uncles and those people who gave you pocket money when you were in school. That is what Valentine's Day is all about. It's not about boyfriend, girlfriends, and your spouse or your partner of some sort. I hear people over these years just making noise about that. I'm so sorry to call it noise, but people complain a lot about not being loved right, not being given gifts and all of that. When did you buy your uncle a phone? All of that. You can say for these things. We're out here creating love much more than creating pieces of art. to make the world a better place. Put some thought into it. Celebrate people. This year, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to go out there and have fun. And how about inviting people in your house? You want to come to my house? You are so welcome. So this is our Valentine special, just to give you a kickstart that the year will be a better place. The world will be a better place if we love each other much more. Put some thought into it. Buy someone a gift. Celebrate yourself, your strength, all that you have done and achieved, and all the hopes that you have for being such a great person. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you will do it. Someday, I'm going to ask questions on here and have people just answer in the comment section. And if you think of ways or gifts, if it's someone like me, buy me a candle or buy me a flower. That would be so much appreciated. Or just give me a really tight hug when you see me. I appreciate things like that. I love you so much for watching. Have a beautiful Valentine's Day. And remember, it's all about you more than the other people. Thank you so much. Bye now. See you next on the Design Dashboard.